Archangel Michael says, "The heavens stir with urgency, and a divine message reaches you in this moment. There is someone dear to you, someone bound to your soul in ways unseen, who is slipping into darkness. They are in trouble, their spirit weighed down, their mind clouded by despair. You may not have noticed the signs, but they have been there. A silence that lingers too long, a distant look in their eyes, a heaviness in their voice. They are carrying a burden they cannot lift alone, and time is running out. The universe has sent this message to you because you are meant to intervene. You are meant to be the light that breaks through their shadows, the voice that calls them back from the edge. You cannot ignore this. Type 333 to receive the strength to guide them. They are on the verge of making a choice that cannot be undone. A choice that will lead them down a path of no return. Their soul cries out for help, but their lips remain sealed. Fear grips them, pain consumes them, and they believe no one can save them. But you can. You have been chosen for this moment, for this purpose. You have the power to change their fate, to rewrite their story before it reaches its tragic end. Archangel Michael says, "A storm rages within them, unseen by the world but felt by their soul. They are drowning in thoughts they do not speak of, in wounds that never healed. And though they may smile, it is a mask, one that is cracking with every passing day. You have felt their absence, even when they are right in front of you. You have sensed their pain, even when they say they are fine. Trust that feeling. Trust that this is not a coincidence. Their fate is intertwined with yours, and you have been given a chance to bring them back. Will you listen? Will you act before it's too late?" Type Amen to receive divine guidance. There is still time, but not much. The darkness whispers to them, telling them there is no way out, that no one will understand, that the pain will never end. Lies. All lies. They need a sign, a reason to hold on. And that reason could be you. A simple word, a call, a reminder that they are loved, that they matter, this could be what saves them. If you stay silent, if you turn away, the weight of regret will be unbearable. The clock is ticking. You must act now. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. You do not need to know exactly what to say. You do not need to have all the answers. All you need to do is reach out. Show them that they are not alone. Let them feel your presence, let them hear your voice, let them see that they are not invisible. That someone notices. That someone cares. Archangel Michael says, "The universe does not send warnings lightly. This is not a random message. It is a divine calling. And if you are reading this, it is because you were meant to. You are strong enough to face this moment. You are wise enough to recognize the truth. And you are powerful enough to change the course of someone's life. Do not hesitate. Do not wait for another sign. This is the sign. This is the moment. This is your chance to save them." Type 444 to receive the courage to act. Imagine the weight they carry, the battles they fight alone. Imagine their pain, their exhaustion, their silent cries for help. Then imagine what one message, one act of kindness, one moment of love could do. A soul is at stake. A future is on the line. A destiny hangs in the balance. And you hold the key. Take action. Let them know they are not forgotten. Reach out before it is too late. Type Amen to receive the blessing of protection. The forces of light are moving, guiding you to this moment for a reason. You have been placed here, now, because you are the one who can make a difference. This is not a burden. This is a gift. A sacred responsibility. And the universe trusts you with it. Do not let doubt stop you. Do not let fear silence you. Be the voice they need. Be the light they cannot see. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. They are waiting, even if they don't realize it. Their soul is calling for help, even if their lips remain closed. And this message has reached you because you are the answer to that call. Act now. Before the darkness wins. Before the silence becomes eternal. Before it is too late. Type 777 to receive the power to heal. The divine forces are with you. The angels walk beside you. And the universe is watching, waiting, hoping you will make the right choice. Save them. Before it's too late. Before they slip away forever. Before the moment is lost. You know what to do. Now go. The weight of this moment is heavier than you realize. The unseen forces of the universe are pressing upon you, urging you forward. You have been entrusted with something sacred, something powerful, the opportunity to intervene before it is too late. They are standing on the edge, their soul wavering between light and darkness. The pain they hide is deeper than words can express, and though they may seem strong on the surface, inside they are crumbling. Every second that passes, their struggle intensifies, their hope fades. This is your moment to step in, to be the force that pulls them back. It does not take much, a simple message, a gentle touch, a moment of undivided attention. Something so small to you could mean everything to them. Type 999 to receive the wisdom to say the right words. You may have noticed changes in them lately. Perhaps they have been quieter, more withdrawn. Perhaps their laughter has lost its warmth, their energy has grown dim. These are the signs. This is the warning. They are slipping away in plain sight, hoping that someone will notice, praying that someone will care. But they will not ask for help. They will not reach out first. You must be the one to bridge the distance. Think of the times they were there for you. Think of the moments they stood by your side, even when you did not ask. Now, it is your turn. Now, they need you. Type Amen to receive the strength to reach out. The angels are watching. They know the battle that is being waged in their soul. They know the shadows that cling to them, whispering lies, feeding doubt, pushing them toward an abyss. You have been chosen for this because you are strong enough to bear this responsibility. You are the one they trust, the one whose presence can bring them back to the light. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let hesitation steal this moment from you. A single call, a simple word, an act of love, this is all it takes. But it must happen now. Not later, not tomorrow. Now. Before the darkness consumes them completely. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. They are waiting, even if they do not realize it. They are hoping, even if they do not say it aloud. Their soul is crying out, and the universe has answered that call by bringing this message to you. You are their lifeline. You are the bridge between their despair and their salvation. Do not let them go. Type 111 to receive the divine energy to take action. The moment is fleeting, but the impact will last forever. Whether you act or not, the consequences will ripple through time. This is not just about them, it is about the balance of the universe, the sacred bond that ties souls together. There is no accident in this message reaching you. This is divine intervention. A warning, a plea, a call to action. You cannot turn away from this truth. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Let the light fill you. Now, open your heart and let courage guide your next move. Type Amen to be blessed with the power to bring them back. You are not alone in this. The angels are standing with you. The forces of light are surrounding you. You have everything you need to step forward, to act with love, to restore what is at risk of being lost. Their fate is not yet sealed. The darkness has not yet won. But time is slipping away, and they cannot fight much longer on their own. This is your chance. This is your moment. This is the reason you were brought here, to this message, right now. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Act now. Speak now. Love now. Before it is too late. The urgency grows with every passing moment. Their soul is fragile, their mind clouded by thoughts they dare not speak. They stand at the threshold of a decision that cannot be undone, one that will alter everything. You can feel it, can't you? The heaviness in the air, the shift in energy. Something inside you knows that this is real, that this is serious. That this is not a coincidence. This message did not reach you by accident. The universe does not make mistakes. You were meant to see this. You were meant to act. You were meant to save them. Type 222 to receive clarity and direction. They are drowning in silence, lost in a storm of thoughts they cannot escape. To the world, they may seem fine. They may even be laughing, pretending, wearing the mask they have perfected over time. But you see beyond that, don't you? You notice the small things, the way their smile doesn't quite reach their eyes, the way their voice wavers when they say they're okay. The way they withdraw, pulling away from the world, pulling away from you. This is the sign you have been waiting for. Do not ignore it. Do not wait until it is too late. Type Amen to receive the courage to act. The angels are surrounding you, guiding you, whispering the truth into your heart. They are urging you forward, pushing you toward the moment that will change everything. You do not need to know exactly what to do. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to reach out, to show up, to remind them that they are not alone. One message, one call, one moment of love could be the difference between light and darkness, between hope and despair, between life and loss. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. They may push you away at first. They may say they are fine. But do not believe the lie. Do not walk away. Keep trying. Keep showing up. Keep proving to them that they matter. Because the moment you stop, the moment you hesitate, could be the moment that makes all the difference. And you cannot afford to lose them. Type 555 to receive the strength to keep fighting for them. The universe is aligning, shifting, bending reality to bring you to this exact point in time. Everything that has led you here, every choice you have made, every path you have walked, it has all been leading to this moment. Because this is your purpose. This is why you are here. This is your calling. They need you more than they will ever admit. They are holding on by a thread, waiting for a reason to stay, waiting for someone to notice, waiting for you. Type Amen to receive divine protection for both of you. You were placed in their life for a reason. This is that reason. The bond you share is no accident, the connection between you is no mistake. This was always meant to happen. But fate is fragile, and destiny can shift. If you do nothing, if you remain silent, if you turn away, the consequences will be irreversible. Do not live with that regret. Do not allow the darkness to win. You have the power to change this, to rewrite the story before it ends in tragedy. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This is your chance. This is your moment. This is your divine mission. Act now. Before it is too late. Before the silence becomes permanent. Before the moment is lost forever, the time is slipping away faster than you realize. With each second that passes, their pain grows deeper, their hope fades a little more. They are balancing on the edge, looking down into the abyss, wondering if there is any reason to step back. They are searching for a sign, something, anything, that tells them they are not alone. That someone sees them. That someone cares enough to fight for them when they no longer have the strength to fight for themselves. And that sign is you. That voice calling them back is yours. You are the light they need in their darkness, the lifeline that can pull them back before it is too late. Type 777 to receive divine intervention for them. You do not need grand gestures. You do not need perfect words. Even the smallest act of love can shatter the chains holding them down. A call. A message. A reminder that they are valued, that their existence matters. They may not tell you how much they need this. They may not express the depth of their struggle. But do not be fooled. Their silence is a scream, their distance is a plea, their absence is a sign. And if you ignore these signs, if you hesitate too long, you may find yourself haunted by what could have been. By the words you didn't say. By the actions you didn't take. By the moment that slipped away forever. Type Amen to receive the strength to step forward. The angels are watching, waiting, guiding your soul toward its purpose. They have delivered this message to you because they know you are capable. Because they know you are strong enough to bear this responsibility. You were born for this. Every experience, every hardship, every trial you have faced, it has prepared you for this moment. You have the power to shift reality, to bring them back from the brink, to restore what is at risk of being lost. Do not let doubt stop you. Do not let fear silence you. They need you now, more than ever. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Their soul is flickering like a candle in the wind. The storm is fierce, and they do not know if they can withstand it. They are weary. They are exhausted. They are breaking. But you, yes, you, can be the shield that protects them. The anchor that keeps them from being swept away. The reason they find the strength to keep going. Type 999 to receive the wisdom to guide them. Time is fragile. Moments are fleeting. And regret is a weight heavier than any burden you have ever carried. Do not let yourself live with the pain of wondering, what if? You are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to action, to love, to saving a soul. The other leads to silence, to hesitation, to the unthinkable. You know what must be done. You feel it deep in your spirit. Do not turn away from this calling. Type Amen to receive divine light for both of you. This is your mission. This is your test. This is your purpose. The universe does not send warnings without reason. If you are reading this, it means you have been chosen. Chosen to intervene. Chosen to bring them back. Chosen to make sure they see another day. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Act now. Do not wait. Do not delay. Because the moment you hesitate could be the moment everything changes forever. The weight of this moment is pressing upon you. You can feel it in your chest, a heaviness that refuses to leave. This is not just a message, it is a divine calling, a spiritual warning, a plea from the universe itself. You must understand the gravity of what is at stake. There is no second chance, no do-over, no way to turn back time if you wait too long. This person, the one whose fate is connected to yours, is standing at the very edge. They are barely holding on. Their hands are slipping. Their mind is clouded by the darkness that tells them they are alone, that they are unloved, that they do not matter. But those are lies. And you are the truth that can set them free. Type 333 to receive the power to pull them back. Imagine the pain they are feeling right now. Imagine the emptiness, the hopelessness, the silent suffering that no one else sees. They wake up every day fighting a battle they never speak of, a war within themselves that feels impossible to win. But there is still hope. There is still time. And you are the key. They need you, even if they don't say it. They are waiting, even if they don't show it. A message from you could change everything. A reminder that they are seen, that they are valued, that they are not alone, that could be the reason they hold on one more day. Type Amen to receive divine protection over them. The angels are working through you. They have led you to this message for a reason. They are calling you to action, urging you to step forward before it is too late. You cannot ignore this. You cannot pretend you didn't see this. The universe does not send coincidences, it sends missions. And this is yours. Will you fulfill it? Will you do what must be done? Will you act before the moment slips away forever? If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The darkness is growing stronger around them. The battle is intensifying. And if you do nothing, if you turn away, the consequences will be unbearable. But you are not powerless. You are not helpless. You have been given everything you need to change the course of their fate. A word, a call, a touch, these small things hold immense power. Do not underestimate what your presence can do for someone who feels invisible. Type 777 to receive divine guidance on how to reach them. They are drowning in emotions they cannot explain. The weight on their chest feels unbearable. They believe no one would notice if they disappeared. But they are wrong. And you must prove it to them. Let them know they are loved. Let them know they are not forgotten. Let them know their existence matters. Even if they push you away, even if they resist, keep trying. Keep showing up. Keep reminding them that they are not alone. Because if you don't, the silence may become eternal. And that is a regret you do not want to carry. Type Amen to receive the courage to stand by their side. The divine realm is moving, orchestrating events to bring you to this exact point. Everything has aligned for you to be here, to receive this message, to act upon it. This is not an accident. This is not a test. This is reality. This is destiny. This is your sacred responsibility. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Now is the time. Now is the moment. Now is your chance to save them. Act before it is too late.